Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this
I'm on what he got R. You know I got R. He ain't on my level.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Wide out set, two on either side on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that,
he lets one fly deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Yeah, goodbye. I told you can't fuck with me, bro. No matter who I keep.
Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time.
Well, the punter wasn't able to get a lot of leg on that one, and it gave him a chance to field it, and then he found his lane, he put his foot in the ground, and it was off to the races. A huge momentum-shifting play on special teams for that touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like fans are around each other all year long. Players are around each other here all year long.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Talking to coaches before the game, they wanted to start fast. This offense, man, not only have you not put anything together, the defense hasn't either. This game has gotten away from them early. They need to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
Back to throw, it's Simpson. Picked off, what a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we've got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got a chance. There he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Auburn. And a huge run from the back.
Nah, dude. He can't fuck with me, bro.
That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that
But
guy.
quick.
He makes a big play. Yes,
Quick, then.
On to attempt the try.
Man, I said blew your ass out first quarter with Arvin. Stop it, bro.
What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He was looking for some running.
I don't put some ribs today. Yeah.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Will walk it back. Mendoza. He's going to take a shot. Makes the grab on the left side. Off and running. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all
man all game. What I do? Alright, that was supposed to be a pick.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0.
Man, that supposed to be a pick, bro.
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet.
Yeah, shit.
One play, explosive, touchdown just like that.
It's 0-0.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Stop it, bro. Stop it. You done moving your player?
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 46.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the Ducks put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The short hands, it's Whittington. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage.
Nigga trying to talk shit.
Taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back.
Don't take this one too.
That space, nice job tackling.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23.
Try to go get the best team in the game.
Comes out ready to go. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball.
Got you to get outside, bro.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Now it hurt.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that,
crack down on this.
That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box. So
I already know it.
Gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him
to
get him to the ground.
Gonna take a shot. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Hand off to the lone back. Makes a pass to Parker. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45. Out of bounds at the 47 and a big run there. The Hoosiers are on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going for the big play. And it goes
boys on him, bro. I don't know. We on him, boys. He can't catch that shit.
There for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better
I'll
than
kick
their
it.
two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think of looking somewhere else.
Get out of there. We on it. You on all that, bro. You on all that. Damn, you like that, bro. Y'all finna send them dogs at you. Worry about that shit, nigga. Ain't worry about that shit, nigga. Y'all gonna send them dogs at me. Do that jump ball shit again. Do that jump ball shit again. Do that jump ball. Do that jump ball shit again. That's what I thought. Get it about you. Point that ball, bro. Or we ain't worry about that shit, man.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
Punt is on its way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Going for it all.
Going for it all. Oh!
The DB right with him to knock it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
I know how to beat you. You being overly aggressive. You being overly aggressive.
He got the screen set up.
Ah, I missed that.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use
Oh, nah, slow you down, bro. Keep on. Yeah.
Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
Can't deal with a lot of motion.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Under fire. And here's
Oh my God.
behind the line. And the defense.
Come on, man. Why the fuck I ain't seeing the field?
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get
I don't know why I ain't seeing the field right now.
Your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana!
And what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease. And then the wide receivers start to kick in. And the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
And we lock in.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Kickoff unit
I'm a spot
on the
for
field,
14, walk it down.
will be called on to protect this lead. This from inside the 5. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return.
That's 14. Walk it. Look at the edge, bro.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Out of the gun, the inside kid. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Moore to the air. Whittington. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make
What I'm doing, I ain't seeing the hole, man. I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing
Love to
it.
see this on offense early in drives.
Tripping, bro.
That kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's low. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on
I'm
that
seeing
one.
it feel like a throw to, bro.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun.
He gone.
Turning it on. Headed to the end.
He gone. Hey, bro, I told them to lock in, bro. I ain't seeing it.
Oregon.
Fucking with me, bro.
And the offense finds a way to cut into this.
They ain't gone
They
nowhere,
still
bro.
have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break.
Yeah, he on the island by himself over there. Fuck with him. Fuck what he want to.
Back to pass.
Fuck what he want to.
Unloads to the
Fuck what he
wideout.
want to.
He's got it. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep.
Bro, you
kind of
must
wonder
be
if the
staying up
receiver
by the
decided
bro.
maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
I don't, bro. I don't need no bad good. Ain't no bad good. A lot this nigga down.
Looking to throw on first
Oh,
down.
shit.
Fires to the wideout.
That nigga
Got him downfield. The chunk
You
plays
get
that
your
they
3-2.
love, and he takes it all the way
You
down
get
to
your
the 10.
3-2.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense
You
going
get
to
your
be able to
3-P,
deal
bro.
with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. They'll go
Get
to
your
the toss.
3-P. Get your 3-P, dog.
And the defense holds firm.
Yeah, that's what- don't fuck it up.
At all on that play.
At this part of the
Get
field,
your
in the red
3-P.
zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative.
Crash it down on that run.
Quick
Oh,
release
none of
on the
that.
RPO. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
None of that.
Fires complete. He's
Get your 3P.
about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
I ain't play with me, bro. I ain't not be playing with, bro.
Inside the kicker's head. It is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Moore will throw. They're setting up the screen. There he goes.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Stewart. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers in all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole.
And Gooball.
So fast, outrun fast.
What happened,
guys. It's
Gooball?
really hard to stop.
What happened? I'm seeing the field now, bro. I'm seeing the field now. I'm seeing the field, bro. I'm seeing the field, bro. Seeing the field now.
Lining up for the PAT.
Play calling on point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts.
6 plays, 75 yards, minute 19 seconds. It ain't that down. Long time.
And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down 1 possession. Ball goes out of bounds. The onside kick is unsuccessful, and they'll take over after the penalty. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll try to pop the draw.
I knew you was gonna go with that, bro.
Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll
Yeah,
talk
cool,
it over
bro.
to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Now what they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Now they'll run the draw.
He ain't know he got. Come here.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And man, the big fellas
Oh,
up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The power of Autzen Stadium. Mendoza. Oh, they're after him. And pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Go for it, bro.
And the Hoosiers will try to move the chains on fourth down.
That's how I know you ain't tripping.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come here, give me that. To the house. Told you. Why you go for it, bro?
Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
I got filled with it. No.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to.
I don't know how
You're
it's
setting
open,
on the
bro.
quarterback, reading his eyes. Great
I'm gonna
job
go
of
up now.
understand the ball
They ain't get the ball back. That's how he beating y'all, bro. Y'all coaching that on the same level, man, dude, bro. Told you I'm saying the field now.
Wants to throw on first down. Bring in the heat.
Oh,
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Makes the catch. It's Bryant. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Using his feet. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He makes the catch, but the officials right on top of it, signaling out of bounds.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball throw.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
oh, you gonna let me get in there?
But they'll have the first down.
Told you I'm seeing the field, Scoop.
Momentarily for the first down, they'll hurry to the line.
Seeing the whole field, bro. Don't do it again. Next time I did it was a touchdown. Bro, you ain't on my dog, bro. Spiders you 14 points, walks you down. Now I'm finna put up 50
Really
on.
nice physical running that time. Nice push out front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead. There was just a little bit of time left in the first half.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point
6
lead.
plays, 36. Come on, bro.
Only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he's not going to take the touchback. He was looking for some running room, but not.
Don't fuck up, Scoop. They're taking knee. You don't fuck around, give me the ball back. You don't fuck around, give me the ball back, bro.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Through the air, it's Mendoza. Lost one deep down.
Don't fuck around, give me the ball back, Scoop. Told you. I told you, don't fuck around, give me the ball.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback making adjustments.
We ain't gonna give you the ball back. We're gonna go scope.
He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime.
When the offense is running towards the open grass, right, they're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Creates a little room. It's a seam wide open. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
Yeah, I'm gonna like it right now.
2 more plays.
Oh, can't stop.
Running out of time here in the first half.
Why don't you begging all them people like that?
Points on the board before the break.
open still.
Looking to
Get
throw on
in.
first down.
Field goal range right there.
Goes to the tight end. Complete downfield.
I got one more time for another play.
Waning seconds of the half.
Go for a touchdown,
Maybe a
coach.
chance to get off a couple more plays.
Should we go for a touchdown, coach? What coach say? 6 seconds? All right, coach, we're going to go for it. 3 seconds. Drop back. If you don't see it, throw it away.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Drop back. If you don't see it, throw it away.
Moore to the air. That's caught. It's Moore. The
Coach, that's
offense
great. That's great, coach.
timeout to stop the
Great,
clock.
coach. Come on, bro. That shit great, coach.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yard catch.
Great coaching. Oh, pass in there. Let's go.
Side that right upright. Lead now 7 here in the third quarter.
No,
So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned.
damn. I thought you were plugging the duck, bro. Bro, I got the ball back now. Again.
Team on the field.
I thought you were plugging the duck. See how quick shit changed? I done got 3 back-to-back scores. I told you, Scoop. Don't tell me how to block. Hey, don't fuck up giving the ball back. Look what you did.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead.
You know my offense harm. Oh, I threw it.
Makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, this is exactly
They didn't-
what
yeah,
you
it
needed
didn't.
to see from this defense to start the second half. You're
You
down,
know my
you
offense
gotta
human
get
right
some
now,
momentum.
man.
You
You
gotta
know
get
I'm
your
seeing the
offense a little
field.
bit excited. Nice job.
Over with for you,
completing
bro.
the sack. Perfect start to the second half of this defense.
The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first
Play
down.
calling, watch it. This play calling right here. Man, play calling right
Wide
here.
receiver comes in motion. Wants to fire
It's the
on
play
second
call.
down.
Oh, it's the play call. It's the play calling. It's the play calling. It's the play calling, coach.
25, but they get out of jail
That
when
boy
they
said put us in play.
pick up.
That's all them boys told me. They said, coach, put us in play.
On the rush, you get a
Put us in play. We're gonna make the play.
the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have.
Oh, I ain't see the other dude.
Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness.
Yeah, that nigga hit that person
Make
back
the
there.
catch,
All right.
Make the run, get the first down.
Well, the offense is trying to go
Said
downfield.
put us in
and be
play.
aggressive. I think that receiver has got to do a better job fighting for the football. He just didn't really put in a great effort, and that's what helped the defenders.
I said throw it downfield again. All right. Right here. It's just for you.
Moore will throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's reeled in. It's slow. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave
But
the
Carl, you
receiver
look,
time to work all the way
Told him
across
stay in the field.
on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
The Ducks are marching down the field. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Got him.
Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Moore. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain.
Why you ain't on the deep pad? That nigga waiting on the deep pad. Man, can't get.
First half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's full. Early on the Jets. Touchdown, Ducks.
You gonna quit now, bro?
Grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time.
Damn.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Yeah, that's what I tried to tell you earlier.
You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense
How you finna get 50p put on you?
And he's going to bring this one out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it.
Go ahead, go back to your jump ball, bro.
Plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great.
Why did that boy come crash down to the left? Crash down to the left. Right there, meet him in the hole.
Looking for a man, it's Mendoza. Lets it fly.
Hey.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head
That's right.
be spinning. He'll try to take it back.
Come on, bro. You gonna quit
The
yet?
defense does the work itself with a pick six.
All right.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it. And taking it
21.
all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons.
Bro, you know at one point in time, bro, in this game, you was up 14-0.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
I'll help you out, bro. I'm finna go back to my man. I'm finna go back, man. Man over there.
Back and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go.
I'll help you out, bro.
They're looking at a 21-point.
I'm trying to get some. I ain't gonna let you get this. Keep on talking.
Also no time to. Oh, he's got some space. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Going straight back to it, bro.
Success against man coverage, then you've got to have great time between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason.
I'm bragging him. Yeah. You want to get him out the game.
Released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Pressure all
Come on, you want me to bang. I try to help you out, bro.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
on third and long.
He didn't get it off.
Beyond the sticks.
No.
And that'll be
I ain't want the pick, bro.
Certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, it looked like the offense.
Told you, bro. I ain't none of my AJ, all them scrubs you been used to playing, bro. Ain't none of them scrubs, bro. This different league.
Low percentage throw. It falls incomplete. All that momentum. That was
You really thought you really thought you was good, huh? That's the killer thing about it, bro. You really, they had to build your head up so good, bro. You really thought you could good. You really thought you could fuck with me, bro. That's crazy.
Last time they had it, basically the length of the field. Much better start.
Boy, he in that hole too. Give me 5 yards pop, bro. Ooh, dick. That boy said he gonna get his 10 in Indiana. Ain't gonna do nothing to it. Come here. Oh, you see him there, bro.
Move the sticks for a first down. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's low. Oh, out of space. Touchdown, Ducks.
Damn, scoop like that, bro. You ain't gonna get to 50. Alright.